Welcome back, adventurer! We've had a heck of a run so far. We're only a novice hero and we've already saved the world. Twice. And nevertheless, we shall continue. Today's episode is gonna be a bit different though. We don't have a quest today, and that makes today our first ever filler episode. Yay! Today is important. We're going to be looking at kind of an intro to runecrafting. Runecrafting, we've been discussing it. We've had this mini-series going on so far with rune mysteries and rune memories and all different quests in the Wizard's Tower, but now we find out why we're doing it. What is runecrafting anyway, and why should we care? So this is like an interlude of sorts, a mini episode if you will, but that doesn't make it any less fun. Are you ready? Are you? You can say yes and okay, yeah, you're ready, let's go. Now then, before we go any further, we must change clothes, because fashion, that's why. Fashion now! Aha! Perfect. Fashion. That actually looks really good. These are the first tower robes we got from the last quest. No, they don't look too bad. Pretty nice, pretty green. Okay, now for today's episode, hang on. We're missing something. Fox! We're missing Fox. Fox is still downstairs. What's the thing that cat people say? Psst, psst, psst. Aha! Perfect. And that, dear friends, is how you summon a familiar cat. Okay, anyway, now, we have had one heck of a day saving the Wizard's Tower of the world, you know, as you do. It's been exhausting. I think we deserve some relaxation. And I think we need to relax in the best way I know how. By complaining to higher management. Oh, Archmage Cedrador. May I have a moment of your time, please?
It seems I owe you thanks, adventurer. I trusted Wizard Eleron so much that I was blind to his plotting beneath my nose.
Well, you know, I really can't blame you. I mean, you've known him for years. You only know me for a couple minutes at the time. You know, I mean, rookie mistake. Honest mistake.
As thanks for saving the tower, I have given you access to my personal rune essence store.
Okay.
Take as much essence as you want from the chest in this room.
Well, I suppose, if you insist. Alright, so hang on. These rune essences you're letting me use, clearly your tower is keeping them as, what, some sort of secret?
Yes, specifically the secret of the teleportation spell that lets us reach it.
Okay.
The discovery of the rune essence and the ability to make rune stones was the single greatest magical discovery in the history of Gillinor. It allows anyone to produce magical effects easily and reliably.
Right, so these little rune stones, you put magic inside them and then you use them to have magic outside of them?
The rune essence lies in the frozen north, where the Eye of Saradomin once rested. The first wizards reached it by an arduous land route, but eventually they discovered a spell to teleport there directly. After Zamorakian mages burnt the tower down 100 years ago, Archmage Perion decided to keep the spell secret, rather than let it fall into evil hands.
I see.
We will cast the spell for anyone we think trustworthy, but the spell itself is an inner mystery of the tower, and is taught only to select individuals.
But what if I hear the spell and then use it? Maybe I should keep it. Okay, great. Since I am obviously a trustworthy individual, would you mind teleporting me to said rune essence?
Senventia.
Wait, I wasn't serious!
Molenko.
I wasn't serious! Oh, it's so cold. Luckily I have these cool new robes to keep me warm. I see. Okay, great. That's rune essence? I guess I just chip away at some. Okay, and then you use these little rocks. You put magic inside, and magic comes back out. It's an well-oiled machine. That wasn't sense. Okay. I'm assuming that's how you get out. Okay, that's how you get out. That could have just as easily exploded. Fox, you didn't eat anything in there, did you? Watching you. Okay, great. We've got rune essence. We've got more rune essence. And then, as discussed in previous episodes, you take it to altars somewhere and put magic into stones. What now? There was somebody up here. You there. You good sir. Have I told you about, runecrafting? Have you heard about it? Hello.
I hope they let me into the Runecrafting Guild soon. It's cold up here on the roof.
Then why are you standing up here? Go inside. What are you even here for?
I'm a student at the Wizard's Tower. I'm here to see Wizard Elris in the Runecrafting Guild about the thesis I wrote on runecrafting.
You're here about a paper? Come on, bro. Just wait inside like the rest of us. But for the sake of conversation, what was this thesis about?
Well, it explains my theory that the runecrafting altars are not everlasting.
Oh.
They are vast stores for runic energy, but one day they will run out.
Are you sure? 'Cause that's bad.
I believe that's why Wizard Elris wants to see me. The Runecrafting Guild wizards cannot disprove my theories, and I think it's worrying them.
I can see why. If those things run out, we're out of magic. And if we're out of magic, we're kind of screwed.
Luckily, I believe I found an alternative method of making runes. Runic energy siphoning in the Runespan.
Hang on, that was a lot of big words in one sentence. Okay, back up. Runic energy siphoning?
Yes, it's a way to take the energy out of the world around us and place it into rune essence, which in turn makes runes.
Wait, I thought the like energy came from altars. You're talking about siphoning it from the earth itself?
It's still a theory, and most of the Runecrafting Guild wizards think it can never be done.
No!
But Wizard Elris thinks that the Runespan might help my studies. We
But-
will see what Wizard Elris says, I suppose.
That is fair. I mean, she's the guild member, you guys said. But what is this Runespan?
The Runespan is the plane in which the Runecrafting Guild was built. It's a chaotic place, with runic energy flying around unbound to anything.
And you think this will help?
You can visit the Runespan by going through this portal next to me.
Got it.
The wizards have been observing it from the Runecrafting Guild for years, but it's only recently that they've been exploring it. Silly old wizards. They spend far too much time arguing and not enough time going out and researching into all these theories they come up with.
He really just okayed Boomer the rest of the wizards. Can I go in there? Actually, first, I want to see this guild. Can I go in the guild? Hello, adventurer coming through. Hero extraordinaire. Ah, good. They have good taste. Good music taste, too. This is a bop. Okay, great. Wow. You're talking about the Runespan being a chaotic place. This place, we got books flying all over the place. Wizard Elris. Ah, there you are. You are not dressed like any other wizard, I will say that. Welcome to the Runecrafting Guild. Thanks! What is it? Exactly. This is the Runecrafting Guild, as I said. I set the guild up several years ago as a place for the most advanced runecrafters to work together. Towards what, exactly? Towards a greater understanding of runecrafting, of course. The basics of runecrafting were preserved when the first tower was destroyed, but many of the more advanced secrets remain unknown. Ooh, secrets? What secrets? I want to know. Oh, nothing to interest an adventurer such as yourself, I'm sure. I think you would be surprised, lady. I am very interested in said secrets. Please do tell. We all have our projects, adventurer. Acantha and VF are happy to involve junior runecrafters in their feud, but others prefer to keep their research private until it is revealed. An idea may be subjected to cruel ridicule if it is aired prematurely, as I have learned to my cost. You must forgive me if I am not so forthcoming again. Ugh, fine, keep your secrets. Never mind, alright. By the way, I don't know if you know, there's a guy standing outside, Phoenix, I think his name was, he's waiting on you to give him the okay on his paper or something. I don't know. He was talking pretty fast. What's his deal exactly? Ah, you have met Wizard Phoenix, a promising young wizard. Even if he does have some rather controversial theories. What theories? Like the Runespan one? Well, his boldest theory is that the altars are not endless pools of energy, as we thought they were. His research notes seem to be in order, but I find myself seriously questioning the validity of that statement. Why? Many of the current theories on the altars are based upon the long-held assumption that the altars are everlasting. If that assumption is proven to be untrue, it sets our work back by quite a margin. The trouble is, the implications of him being correct are so great that we cannot ignore his theories until we have either proven them or disproven them. What implications? What are you talking about? The human ability to perform magic is something that helps protect us from those that wish us harm. Without runes, we would not be able to perform magic, and that would be a rather dire situation. So, what, there's nothing we can do? At all? Wizard Phoenix has come up with a proposed solution. He has come up with a method of siphoning runic energy from sources other than these altars. Wizard Phoenix believes that the world around us is made up of runic energy, but his studies come to a halt when he failed to siphon runic energy from Gillinor. Okay, so obviously it didn't work, but do we know why? I mean, you guys are, like, intelligent wizard science people, right? Could you figure out something? Nobody knows for sure. Some believe that his theory is incorrect. Others believe that it could be correct, but that it would take a runecrafter of immense talent to siphon runic energy from Gillinor itself. Whoever is right, I have found myself with no choice but to open the Runespan up for investigation into this siphoning method. The Runespan, like the portals outside? The Runespan is the plane in which the Runecrafting Guild is situated. It is a chaotic plane with runic energy flying around, unbound to anything, which makes it perfect for siphoning training. Hopefully, if we can train up enough runecrafters, one day we may be able to siphon energy from Gillinor. Well then, I had better get out there and start training. Don't mind if I do. I will be that impressive runecrafter to siphon it. Swear upon it. Your efforts would be much appreciated, Jaxus. Well, thank you all very much for your time. I'm going to the Runespan, because adventurer! And why not? What about chaotic plane where things flying around unbound sounds so scary? Huh? Sounds like the perfect afternoon to have tea, if I don't mind. And I don't. This is lovely! What are you on about? Look at this place. Oh, it's so nice. We're flying! How high are we? Look at that. Hello! How are you? I asked you first. Alright, enough of that. Okay, so... what? We collect these. Boom. Yoink. Got them. They look different. Phoenix, I don't think these are correct. Siphon air S-Link. Okay. I'm killing it? What's Phoenix? What's happening exactly? Well, this is quite a solution you've thought up, Phoenix. It's quite... unbound. Creative. Innovative. There you go. It's an innovative solution you've come up with. Harvesting the life essence of small animals on a chaos plane. Phoenix, I don't know if this is a great idea, but you're the wizard, I'm the adventurer. I don't tell you how to student, you don't tell me how to hero. So, that's fair, All's good in science and magic, I think. Say, could you get me out of here? Please, I would like to go home now. Converted to points? You mean I can't even take these out? Whoa, wait! It's too late now. Okay, wait, hang on. So, You're telling me that we have this chaotic plane of existence where we can siphon pretty much unlimited rune energy from small creatures, and we can't even take them out? Oh, you know what? He's probably given them to the Runecrafting Guild so they know what to study. Well, Fox, I think our work here is done. Even though we didn't do anything. But it's done anyway. Okay, so that is a basic intro to kind of runecrafting and the Runespan. We have rune essence, and there's the secret of, you know, how to get there and why they're being kept. Apparently the altars that we get magic from are running out, so we have to siphon from the Runespan in order to get them. And more will be revealed about the skill later. In fact, it's constantly expanding in the lore, too. This is incredibly important, so thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Now then, adventurer, thank you so much for going on this small little detour with me. I very much appreciate it. And thank you for watching and for supporting this channel. I love the series, and I'm sure you do too, so let's keep going. For both of our sakes. And as always, please feel free to hit the like button, and maybe consider subscribing while you're here. Be sure to hit the bell, just so you know when our next adventure is going to happen. Follow me on Twitch, we can hang out live. Follow me on Twitter, you can get updates, and then join our Discord where you can be with a bunch of other lore hounds just like you. As always, thank you so much, and I will see you next time.